Vanessa
and Lynette Barbieri.
We are the founders of the Entrepreneurial Think Tank for Women, and we are excited to have with us today two of our beautiful members who are actually a mother and daughter team, Lynn and Jordan Osborne, who are joining us today. Welcome, ladies.
Hi.
Welcome.
Goofball. Hi, we're glad to be here with you.
One of the reasons why we do ETTWomenTV is to not just give our members an opportunity to have to promote their businesses, but to also get to the business of understanding why they started their businesses in the first place and how they're doing along the way. First of all, how did this came to be? You know, mom and daughter decided to team up and start their own
Which I think is
venture.
so cool. My daughters better be watching.
We actually started working together out of illness. Mom got sick and I got sick, and then we both were looking for ways to get out of our comfort zone and find something that we could do to help other people.
And it started with her having an online boutique and saying she wanted to add jewelry. So I said, well, I can make jewelry. And
Very
I
cool.
started making jewelry for her website. And it just, one thing led to the next. We got into direct sales.
The partnership started.
Yes.
Well, it was always been. She's always been my hip. She's always gone to work with me. We've always done things together. So this is just an
Why not?
extension.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I've always wanted to have a family business, incorporate her talents, my son's talents, my husband, and my interests. So this is the start of it.
Awesome. What would you say have been some of the challenges that you have encountered? Not just as, number one, being family and having a business, because
That in
that's a
itself
whole
has to be
monster in
difficult.
itself. But as women, you know, trying to build their own brand and their own empire, you know. I like to think in big terms, right?
Yeah,
Right.
well, we
Building an
did
empire.
too.
Yeah.
We were thinking of names to incorporate, you know, our varying interests. We were thinking like Emporium or Collective.
Yeah.
So we think big too, beyond what we have right now. I think the challenges have been some physical challenges because with autoimmune disorders, you have good days and then you can have a really bad day, which is a good thing about having your own business.
Absolutely. You don't have to
Because
call in.
you can have flexibility. You know, I mean, there was a weekend where I was in bed with vertigo, but I was still able to do communicate with customers and make sales, and I had like a really huge month that month. But a lot of it, people didn't know was from my bed because
Correct.
I just.
And
was
it
so
doesn't
sick.
matter as long as you get it done.
Right, right, and that's, you know, that's one of the biggest challenges for me has been balancing because I want to go, and then I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Right.
The challenge for me is what my challenge has been since I started, just getting out of my comfort zone.
Which is for everyone.
Yeah. Well, I think that we venture out into this thing that we want to do, you know, because we feel it and we get feedback from friends and family, and then we realize that friends and family aren't our market, and then we have to look for customers elsewhere because it sounds cute, you know, when you start, oh yeah, she's doing her thing. But you know, getting out of your comfort, it's huge. It's huge for a lot of us, and I think it's exciting though that you're doing it together. And you know, I've been in an entrepreneurial family for my entire life. Obviously, you know, my father owned his own businesses. My mother, my brother, my other brother has a job but has a side gig as well. That's his own thing. So it kind of is like second nature. So you know, when I met my husband, I was like, you work for somebody else? You know, like that's, that's an interesting concept. But, you know, I think that the ambition, the drive that we have, I think just as, number one, as women in general, you know, and being in family, I think the really cool part is that you can rely on each other and really, you know, have
The yin and the yang.
the yin and have somebody there. If you can't show up to something, you know, there's somebody else who will step
Right.
up and come in.
Dividing
So,
control.
yeah.
That's huge.
She's always been an entrepreneurial thinker.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's amazing.
like you said, in your family, my family, you know, everybody, I have nieces, accounting. I have one that's a designer. You know, everybody in my family has done something. And even on her father's side, there's a lot of people that have their own businesses or are trying to build their own business. So anytime she or her brother had a thought of wanting to do something that, you know, was of interest to them, I try to fully support it.
Yeah.
Right,
That's
right.
amazing.
That's huge.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your company, what you're doing.
We are with MONAT. It's modern nature, naturally based hair care solutions for the entire family, from babies to seniors. There's different systems that are pre-designed, but we find a lot of people, or most people, have unique needs.
Right.
So you can mix and match to find, but what we have to teach people is this process. It's not a quick fix. So just because we get out samples, which we love to do, it's just a
You
sample.
can't use it once and fix
It's-
all your
yes,
problems.
it's, you know, people say, well, you know,
That would be great.
I saw change, but it's not. But that's because you only used the sample.
Yeah.
So it's a 30-day minimum process of using it every day. And she and I have been trying to use all of the products ourselves so that we can speak authentically about them.
That's
And
important.
one of the products that I've been using for the past month is called I Wonder. It's to help stimulate the growth in your eyelashes and your eyebrows.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I don't know if you can see my lower lashes.
Uh-huh.
There was gaps.
Oh,
Really?
Like I had gaps in my lower lashes,
very cool.
and they're back.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's
I can
awesome.
speak authentically about they work, because I told her yesterday. I said
I'm losing my eyebrows.
I
That's like a whole other conversation.
I used
but-
it on my eyebrows.
But I'm
too.
losing my eyebrows and having a moment every time
I think
Lynette
we-
brings up, you know, microblading. I'm like, yes, I'm so there. Let me know what it's.
Try this
What,
first.
yeah.
Try
Oh
this
no.
first.
Try this
absolutely.
first, it sounds a lot less painful.
Yeah.
It's a lot less painless. You just do it twice a day. Like you put on mascara, and you just brush it on, and that's it.
So where can people find this awesomeness?
Through us online.
Uh-huh.
My website is divinetresses.mymonate.com.
Mine is slavetoperfection.mymonate.com.
Can you say that again?
Slave to perfection, I
Yes.
love that.
Just saying. That's amazing. And not only do you have a great product, but you also, as a mother-daughter team, we've had the honor and blessing to get to know you fairly well over the past few months, because it's been 2 months since you
2
guys
months.
kind of like found us, and
2 months since we started this.
yeah.
They brought us a surprise this
So,
morning.
they actually have been actively fundraising for the ETTWomen Foundation, and you know, dedicated their commissions and their a portion of their commissions and sales and we are so grateful for that, because we can always be doing more, and
Absolutely.
And that's just a great way. You know, when it comes from within, it's always a great feeling, because it means that you're connected to what we're doing. So that's amazing. So to end this amazing, because we could talk for days about hair and family and business, but what would you, the one piece of advice that you would give to, whether it be a mother-daughter team or a woman who is just looking to launch her business for the first time, what would be the one piece of advice that you would give them right now? We're outside. Nature's on our side.
To find your passion and whatever.
Yeah.
To find your passion, whatever drives you to do what you want to do, to focus on that and not to be swayed from it.
Because you slay to perfection.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
know, I wanted to tie, I mean, my faith in God is very big to me, which is why I chose Divine Tresses, because I believe it starts from the head and goes down. So, you know, I wanted to acknowledge that I have the faith that He is going to make
Provide
this.
and make this amazing, yeah.
And of course, she's just slave to perfection.
Just a bonus.
That is what she is. That is what she
You
is.
can't argue with that.
I cannot argue with
Exactly.
that at all.
Yeah.
A team not to mess with.
Oh my God.
The fly really wants to be on
Really?
video.
We're gonna call him Monet or her, right?
Yeah,
A
you
little
go send
buddy.
the word out.
So to learn more about this amazing team, you can check them out on their sites, but you can also learn more about what they do through ETTWomen.com. We are so grateful to know you. We're so grateful to have you as a part of our community.
So glad to be here.
And we look forward to seeing you guys at another episode. Take care.
Take care.